In today's digital world, data is everything. Every device is connected to the internet. The amount of data we're consuming keeps growing exponentially as we live in a connected world.
When you have such powerful technology like that, the only real way to ensure that you're going to protect the data and your assets is going to be physical destruction.
Phiston Technology is a secure, reliable, and environmentally responsible end-of-the-life data destruction solution.
When most people think about data security, the first thing that comes to mind, and rightfully so, is cybersecurity and firewalls and breaches. But what we're seeing more and more is that these end-of-life hard drives are being obtained by criminals, whether on the black market or a company hired somebody to dispose of them and they didn't do it properly. And now we have another breach, but it's at the end of life. You also have to have a plan for destroying end-of-life drives securely, and that's where we come in.
I think that the industry is really headed towards integrating data destruction into data centers as a standard.
We provide solutions for everyone, from the small recyclers to the large global IT leaders. But what's good about Phiston is that we engineer, we design, and we manufacture everything in-house.
We have been fortunate to have the most talented people over here, and I have been honored to be working with some of them as many as 11, 12 years, and our roles and our positions are so critical for the national securities. And in reality, everybody that collects information.
So for us, the challenge is to be able to develop new products that will safely and completely sanitize all types of media that enter to the market.
We build machines that really try and keep security and sustainability top of mind for our clients and consumers. So one thing that we like to do, for instance, is we have a patented magnetic separator inside the machine, and that allows our clients to easily recycle the e-scrap from the data-bearing particles that have those precious metals. It makes it really easy and more profitable for our clients to send their e-waste off to their recyclers to ensure that nothing ever ends up in the landfill and they do get a second life.
One of the biggest misconceptions we see when we're talking to clients is, hey, I don't need to physically destroy my hard drives or crush it because we have either a software program that permanently deletes the data or we use hard drive encryption. The gold standard for hard drive destruction is physical shredding, and even more so down to a 2mm particle size.
So I think more awareness will be brought about, especially with the e-waste problem, especially with data breaches. I see that becoming a more prominent issue on the horizon with quantum computing. Data wiping is not going to work because those algorithms that they use, those can be broken in seconds with quantum computing.
The message that we want to convey to potential clients is that if you're hosting or storing any type of data, you have a responsibility to keep this data safe. Data leaks or breaches have adverse consequences, not only to businesses, but to employees, right? People's socials could get leaked. There's all types of data that have negative impacts on people's lives. So if you're storing it, if you're hosting it, you have a responsibility to make sure that that data, when that drive reaches its end of life, is safely discarded of and disposed of.